Everybody, you like to laugh, right, Stace? Lily, you like to laugh,
Yeah,
right?
of
Oh my
course.
God, I have the guy for you. This character, you might know him as the announcer for the old school game show.
A legend.
A legend. He's also very funny stand-up, and we're gonna hear exactly what makes him so funny. Here he is, everybody. It's the great Will Smalley.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Hello, hello,
There it
hello,
is.
hello. How is everyone?
Great.
Me too. Thanks for asking. It's a pleasure to be here. I am Will Smalley. I am what the scientists call a gay. Hey, June. All right. Happy Pride. Everyone, come out. If you need to come out, come out. I'm not forcing you, but life will be better. I swear. That's my PSA for today. I came out. The person that I think that had like the hardest time with it was my grandmother, and I told my grandmother I was gay, and she broke into she started to cry, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be all right. And at that moment, my grandfather decided to pipe up. He goes, I don't care that you're gay, but when did you stop believing in God? I was like, oh, can we deal with one thing at a time, please? About the same time. About the same time is the answer. My dad was the last person I told, and I was really nervous about telling my dad. It was a late night conversation. I put it off, and I put it off, and I put it off. Then I finally tell him. I finally say the words that I need to say to him. This is what he says verbatim. I swear to God, he goes, "Oh, thank God! I thought you were going to ask me for money." Which is actually true because being gay is super expensive, guys. It is a lifestyle I cannot afford. I don't know what I'm doing. I am gay. Like I said, I recommend it for everyone out there. Half? Half? Okay, cool. Yeah. Which half? Lower? Yeah, that's probably the best half, right? Maybe it's split down the middle. That'd be even better. I tell people I'm gay a lot when I'm doing stand-up because I like to see them squirm. But no, I tell them, and I was doing a show, and this guy in the audience was like in the front row, and he goes, "Oh, I didn't believe you were gay." And I was like, I just stopped the show. I was like, "Do you mind? Can I ask you why?" And he just goes, "Tall." He just said a thing about me back at my face. I don't ever recommend doing that in life. Don't confuse those two things. Gay equal not tall. Tall equal not gay. Oh, the NBA is so confusing. But I am gay and I am tall. And I say that because I don't know if you guys realize this, but there are no tall old people. That's terrifying, right? That's how tall are you?
5'8".
All right. Well, I mean, I'm 6'3". I am gonna die sooner than you. That's how the numbers work. I think that's how it works. But here's the thing, because I wanna be old. Like that's the good part. That's where you get to do and say anything you want. I found my old spirit animal. Like I found you guys ever see people on the train or in life, and you're like, oh my God, that's me. Yes. That's me back to warn me that everything's going to be all right or tell me that everything's going to be not all right. I don't know. But I found him, and it was at a gathering. We were sitting around a table, and this old gentleman, this 80-year-old gentleman, we brought up the show Rugrats. You guys remember the show Rugrats? Huh? Well, Rugrats was brought up, and this old gentleman, this wonderful soothsayer, he piped up. He goes, oh, Rugrats? Is that the one with Angelica Pickles? She was a real bitch. And it was like, oh my God, how the hell that is, I want to be that guy. How do I be that guy forever? Because here's the thing, our generation, I didn't go to war. I don't have anything to complain about. It's going to be me, just an old man, going to be like, well, actually the American office was better than the British office. And I'm like, all right, Grandpa, go to bed. like I said, I recommend being gay. Do we check that off, Somerville? I'm just gonna hammer that home. Be gay. I moved into an old-fashioned area recently in Boston, and it's one of those areas that like marks their spaces with random stuff. You know, like why is there an upright vacuum in the middle of the road? It's like it's a good spot. It's a good spot. I kind of give up a good spot. Is that your firstborn son? Yeah, stands there all day. He's a real idiot. But I moved in, and I was standing on my front porch with my landlady, and this old woman, this neighbor across the way, she comes and she brings me flowers, which is like a nice neighborly gesture. As she hands me the flowers, my landlady speaks up and goes, now, Will, put those in a vase. You do have a vase, right? This old woman, I swear to God, leans in and goes, oh, I bet she has a lot of vases. What the hell is that? That is the most offensive thing anyone has ever said to me in my life. I was like, so I like spoke up right away. I was like, listen, you old bag. I don't have a lot of vases. I have a lot of vases. Get it right. Hey, I'm Will Smalley, guys.
Will Smalley, everybody! Come sit down here. Come sit down here, Will Smalley. Let's
Oh my God.
Oh, hi.
let's get to know this character a little bit.
Smalley.
Oh, my. My. Hi. Hello.
Dude lover extraordinaire.
Will
That is
Smalley is part of that very small subgenre, Stacey DC,
Right.
of comedians.
What box is he going to put you in?
Of, of comedians
can't wait.
that are also hot comics.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
hot
How
comics.
often
I
does
know.
that
We don't
come
have
around?
to pretend you're hot just
That's-
because you're
Is
funny.
it right? Is it difficult
Kyle.
to be handsome and funny at the same time, Will Smalley?
Well, here's the thing. I think
It's obviously not the worst gig.
It's
no,
definitely
it's
the
not
worst.
bad, and I'm not like, but inside I'm still like a 9-year-old boy. You know, like I'm still that person inside. Where like I don't see it. I don't know it. So, but I'll take it from you.
Okay.
You know what will help you feel better about how good looking Will is?
Yeah.
He's from Brockton.
That is-
Brockton, everybody.
I am from Brockton, Massachusetts.
Doesn't that just throw you for a loop?
Everyone know Brockton?
No, we love Brockton. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we
No,
love
I
Brockton.
never
Yeah,
go on
it's a great
purpose.
Say
You never go
capital
on
of the East
purpose?
Coast. Nice place to have a family.
Yeah, it
It's,
is.
Brockton. I will. Yeah, I'll represent Brockton forever.
What's your favorite part of Brockton?
Well, there's only the Cape Cod Cafe.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you guys are foodies.
Yeah.
That is, if you want to find the best pizza on the South Shore, maybe even in Massachusetts, Cape Cod Cafe.
Everybody knows we're foodies.
That's
We
pretty
look like
steep.
it.
I don't know. Massachusetts is a huge place.
No, I understand. And I
I don't
understand
think
when you
I've
say
ever
best
seen-
pizza and it was like North Shore, South Shore, and it's going to be a big issue. I'm going to get stabbed on the way out.
So I actually have a question for you. I think you're one of the only guests that maybe can crack this code for Ken.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
He's been wondering for a long time, so I hope you don't let us down.
Okay.
I think
So
he
what is the
Oh, wait,
what do you recommend? Ken really likes fashion.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he finds that like complimenting somebody on a train maybe is a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
On,
Do you have
on
any
their
ideas
fashion
for
or
like
just
a nice
on
way
how they look, like their
If you go-
actual.
to approach a stranger on a train who
Yeah.
looks particularly nice
Yeah, go
without
ahead.
looking like a creep?
Yeah. I don't want to look like a creep, but I want to tell you that you have nice shoes.
Well, I mean, you're in a tough position as a white male.
I know, right?
Like it's just like
As a
The worst stick in the
cisgendered,
book.
heteronormative white male, I still want to tell you if I like your shoes.
I say just say it.
I think you have to say it with something hand in hand.
I think here's what
Shoot
here's what you
straight.
do.
Just
Okay.
telling you that.
Here's what you
Just
do.
Here we go.
Have you ever
Give 'em-
seen those belts that you can write stuff in?
Yeah.
And then like it comes in like lettering.
Yeah.
I think you should get
I'm
one of
wearing
those.
one right now,
Yeah,
by the way.
his-
It says
he has
rock.
one.
Are you really?
Oh!
Well, I think you should be able to program it
Yeah.
so you can make nice compliments to people. From
Oh, like a digital one.
from
From
afar.
your crotch?
Okay.
Wait a second.
Like a digital.
What are you doing there?
Like a
Crotch
digital
messages.
crotch.
Those aren't creepy at all.
yeah.
No.
That's good.
But I think because it's subtle
Yeah.
and it gets the message across.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets
And
nice
you can
across.
you can personalize it. They're like digital, and you can personalize them.
Okay. Well, that's
That's something you haven't heard yet.
yeah.
so
No,
it's
that's
worth a
it
shot.
sounds
Sounds like a lot of work.
it sounds like a lot of
Yeah.
work.
Or you can
Yeah.
just
you can
whistle and go, "Ayo!"
Yeah.
Hey!
Or
nice shoes.
or I could just keep my thoughts to myself. That's another possibility, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or you can create another show where you just talk about people
Yeah, we
fashion from the train that day.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
show.
You know, my feeling is that people need to be complimented more in this world. I don't feel like they get enough compliments.
That's
I mean,
right.
that is true, and I don't think I've ever seen you without a hat. And
You're
you could
right.
do the compliment and the hat
Maybe,
tip.
maybe
And, like,
when you
I think that would be
when you say the
Yeah, I don't
compliment, you can
believe
sort of say something
Like,
else.
yeah.
I think that's important.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
think
just
so,
go
too.
around complimenting people and then walking away. You
Well,
right?
I
what-
think people appreciate it.
They
That's
think
what I
you're gonna
think.
start
Yeah.
coming home with them, and you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
That's the
maybe
problem.
just don't say anything at all.
You need to be doing it as you're walking past, speed walking past.
Yeah.
Nice shirt. Keep going, right?
Will, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What did you know first, that you were funny or that you were gay? Which one came first?
Oh, well, this is very political, huh?
Yeah.
Um,
Is that political?
well, I mean, because if I say funny,
Yeah.
then it's like, oh, and I chose to be gay.
Yeah.
Um,
I know you didn't choose. I know
it was all born. I was born with everything. I was born with. I got the. I opted for the gay funny package.
What did you get accused of first? Being gay or being funny?
Being funny.
Okay,
I flew under the radar for a little while.
Okay, good.
Good.
I don't know.
I mean, in Brockton, it's
Yeah.
tough.
All right.
Y'all smell great.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Mine is
how you give a
Mascalino,
compliment, Ken, just
designer
like that.
imposters.
But I have an advantage.
Mine's
I
Chanel.
can-
It's probably me.
Oh.
Which I found out has notes of tonka bean in it.
What is a tonka bean?
I don't
Yeah.
know, but that sounds like something I would wear.
Lily,
Tonka
what do you
bean.
got on?
I don't wear perfume or anything.
Oh, beautiful. That's
Yeah.
just the natural
I'm just
scent
clean.
of Lily Crumb.
You wear cologne?
Yeah.
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 Sounds good.
Body spray.
Oh, is it not Axe?
Mitchum.
It's not Axe. It's it's called Mascalino.
Yes.
Oh.
And it is
We've
a-
checked into that actually.
It is a designer
about that?
imposter of some other thing.
Like CVS.
Mascalino.
Yeah.